couldn't even react to it right when it happens. But still able to do it. Still gonna get it in, man. Yo, y'all already know, bro. Dear Slim, produced by Eminem. I don't even know what thoughts to even have on this. I've been trying to think about it all day, and ain't nothing been coming to my head. Like I'm real confused on this. Is it is he imitating him on some stuff, or is he?
Well, my friend Gregg, one of the most humble reactors in the world. Gotta stop that. Gregg, if you're not into Vlogging with Gregg, this guy is so kind, so heartfelt. He's just one of those guys that is a nice guy. I'm gonna love to see his reaction to this, though.
I don't even know. So I guess that's what we about to find out. Well, that's what I'm about to find out.
Yeah.
So that being said, man, I already know.
Guy's got some guns too. It's like, man, Gregg, I want those.
Man, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. See what old Tom talking about on this song here, man. It's real confusing.
Dear Slim, I thought you might have heard of me maybe, cause lately everywhere I turn someone's comparing us crazy. I never would have thought when I was bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in the box and become the product of shade.
Yep, yeah. I mean, it started off just like M did on his own. This
Yeah.
Yep. This definitely gonna be a real.
Alright, I was wondering if Gregg knew the original video and all the story on that. A lot of these younger, well, he's not young. I think he's in mid-30s, upper 30s. But some of the younger reactionaries, it's like they don't have any reference to all of the stuff that's going on with all the imagery and the flashbacks to what M did. It's pretty tight.
Real interesting one here, because if he acting like shady, like Eminem, shady, whatever you want to call him, at the moment, if he acting like him on here, I'm kind of thinking that he's going to be kind of like throwing little slings at him or whatnot on the slick, maybe. But it is produced by him.
That's really, now I've literally watched dozens and dozens of reactors to this. Tom fans, Middle of the Ground, Stan fans. And every single one of them, they've started off, most of them thinking that this is not what it is, and they opinions start to flip throughout the rest of this. So this is going to be an interesting one with Vlogging with Gregg. Oh, and by the way, subscribe to Gregg if you haven't yet. He's awesome.
I don't know. Gregg just started the video.
Yeah, Gregg.
Darren, that's crazy. I never would have thought when I was bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in the box and become the product of shade. But I'm here now. Hi, my name is Tom MacDonald. People call me controversial. I'm the one that counterculture follows. Every song I drop's a problem. I offend an awful lot with topics commenting on race and politics. I'm pretty awesome. Dear Slim, I know we're very different politically. Seems like some of your biggest fans are the victims I'm triggering. They're convinced I don't like you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me. But I'm here now, and I fight the system just like you. Was addicted to pills and liquor and quit them just like you. People claim that you hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right, dude. You'd have to hate yourself as well as Marshall. I'm you. Marshall.
Y'all heard that? It wasn't Marshall. I am you. Like, you can't deny it. And I remember on another song when he said that he like had, alcohol problems and drug problems. And I mean, he can admit that. But it seems like he's comparing himself right along with him. Because I guess, he was a fan of it. I'm thinking he still is a fan of it, but I don't know. It's definitely getting way more interesting. That's for sure.
With history, I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me. But I'm here now, and I fight the system just like you. Was addicted to pills and liquor and quit them just like you. People claim that you hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right. You'd have to hate yourself as well as Marshall. I'm you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a one cent, but I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, I don't give a what, Dear Slim, I thought that maybe because you paved the way for me, you might relate to weight that Caucasian rappers are carrying.
right. Out of all the ones, that line right there about comparing white rappers to him, every other reactionary goes off on a tangent about how true that is.
Embarrassing, never gaining their approval. It's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here now. Go ahead and hate.
Man, I like how he dyed his hair just like him too, but he didn't try to hide his braids. You know what I'm saying? He's still being himself, but he's being him at the same time.
See, there you go. That's the first reactionary I really heard point out the fact on the hairstyle. It's one half him, one half Tom.
And that was a rough patch during M time, and it's showing through him as well. He's doing the same thing, identical. Like it's same old thing. I just noticed something, bro. I don't know if y'all can see it, but on that wall, it's like he subbed his face onto M face on that picture. I just caught that. Man, this dude here, he really is a fool, bro. I like that.
Maybe because you paved the way for me, you might relate to weight that Caucasian rappers are carrying. They're constantly comparing us to you, it's embarrassing. Never gaining their approval, it's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here now, go ahead and hate it, don't hurt. Call me culture vulture, garbage, those are ignorant words. I kill a vulture, cook the poultry in a pan till it's burnt. See, Marshall, I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim, I just want to give you your flowers. I spent hours memorizing all of your songs in 2000. You were the reason I screamed it out on my features. A teen, I needed your CD on repeat and shady space on my t-shirt. But I'm here now.
Yeah, that shows a lot too. Yeah, he said he was the reason that he was screaming at the teachers and everything. And you can tell that he went through the same thing with the rappers, you know. So it was an influence on his life. He did the same old thing. Same thing. Now he look like he's about to destroy something.
Just like you. We're both white, both rap, both of our eyes blue. Screw any guy who tries to say you changed and don't like you. Cause in my mind it's still 99. And I'm you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm...
Now, Greg's being a little more... He usually interjects a lot more than this. He's very... And, you know, I don't know about you, but I don't like reactors that aren't, like, stopping the song, like, every 30, 45 seconds to, you know, give you their opinion and stuff. Because I can go listen to the whole video on my own, you know, and I personally like reactors that would stop it every 15, 20 seconds if they had knowledge to point something out or stuff. But I don't want to watch a reactor and then have maybe 4 comments during a 4-minute song. It's my opinion. Oh, that's the other thing he does in this song. He is like mimicking the repetition, the cadence of like 3, 4, 5 different M songs. There's a reactor that did the whole thing. He went like song by song. This cadence is from that M song, etc. But there's so every time I'm still learning shit about this video. That's all I'm saying.
Tell him that he changed me. The truth of the matter is, without you, Marshall Mathers, I would have committed suicide before I was a rapper. You showed me that I could do it. I didn't need to be black or white.
Now, if you haven't watched the Stan video, that's a scene out of that when Stan drives the car, falls off the bridge, and he's in the water floating. It's like him and Nova. They nail it on video after video after video. Strong.
But I just had to do my best to say thank you. Marshall, remember back when.
Well, I mean...
you see the ski mask there, by the way? If you know what the reference to the ski mask is all about, it's kind of detailed. I want to hear it in the comments section.
Here you go. He's showing his appreciation at the same time. Man, this dude Tom, bro, he's like... He might throw his slangs at people, but he showed his appreciation at the...
It's all facts. Even if it's an attack or a slam, it's a fact. And you can't argue with facts.
At the same time, like... I mean, it's crazy, but I mean, it's real though. You know, I give mad respect to him for doing something like that. I respect him for that. I mean, it ain't too many people that do stuff like that because they too ashamed to show
They're not ashamed, they're scared.
I don't want to say soft side of them, but, you know, I mean, apologizing, it ain't being a real one.
When it comes to Tom, it's honesty and facts. Spit a fact, be honest about them, be honest about yourself. People give you respect. Even haters, if they're like human beings, can do that at least. I have lots of people I totally disagree with, but if they can back themselves up with facts, I can respect that.
Put it that way. That's crazy, but I respect him for it.
He wasn't angry, but I really had to tell him that he changed me. The truth of the matter is, without you, Marshall Mathers, I would have committed suicide before I was a rapper. You showed me that I could do it. I didn't need to be black, or I know it's stupid, but I just had to do my best to say thank you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem, you changed the world.
Man, the color grading, the lighting, the effects, the set mimicking Stan's desk. Gosh, Nova is like unbelievable. All right, I'm lazy. Who wants to do the mashup and take the original video, splice it into this, and do it all up? God, this is so awesome.
Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what.
And that. Anybody get the M reference with the na 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 na? What's up? Was it Unreal Slim say na na na? Everything is a reference in your beat drop. Even the freaking beat. It's legitimately M. Come on, Tom. You're gonna reach a point where you can't outdo yourself, but until you get there, keep trying.
Change the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what. Na 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 na. I don't give a what. Na 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 na.
Oh man, yes sir, yes sir. That was another banger, man. Y'all already know Tom got to keep dropping another banger each time, bro. Every time this dude, he just got the key. He just continuously doing it, man. Continuously doing it, bro. But, I mean, for him, he's showing a whole lot of appreciation. But at the same time, he's telling you his story.
Facts!
Of why he was acting certain ways. And, I mean, M was he was his role model. I mean, you can't blame him for that. Can't blame him for that. I mean, he was lost.
What is kind of funny is Tom's saying here, it's my role model. This guy saved my life. But then he gets mad when people compare him to Eminem. So, but damn, Tom Mac bringing, I don't know, common sense back into society's music.
In the same system as everybody else was at one time, but then I guess a light bulb popped off in his head the way he's seen everything clearly. But, man, I enjoyed that song. That was, yeah. When I end this video, y'all already know, I'm going to listen to this thing straight through. I'm going to listen to it straight through. I got to hear it.
I'd love to see Gregg do a re-reaction to this, because I really do. You can see Gregg is so from the heart. You can feel his compassion. It's like, I think the video may have actually overwhelmed him, like I mentioned earlier. Not as many pauses that he usually does. So, Gregg, if you are watching this teeny little channel and this video with 5 likes, dude, you are awesome. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, push the bell, smash that, make a comment. Well, you know the deal.